So check this out. We have the CBC and the World Economic Forum at work together again. I caught a clip last night on social media from the CBC. I just kept freezing it and making notes. I'm going to run through it really quick, and then I'm going to break it down. The UN top court says countries are legally required to protect the climate system. The United Nations General Assembly advisory decision. The court, that being the International Court of Justice, decided that they have the jurisdiction internationally. They said, we got it. And then the judge from the IGC, this is his ramble, and I may not go through all of it. What are the obligations for nations to protect the environment and address climate change, and what consequences may those nations face if they don't do so? So, signatory countries to the Paris Agreement, the Tokyo Protocol, and the UN Framework on the Protection of the Climate really already has the legally bindings in it, and the ICJ deem countries that are any part of these agreements have legal obligations to limit their effects on climate, and it goes on and on. See if there's anything else here that's really crucial. Well, not really. It's a bunch of word salad that the CBC put out. Anyways, so what we have here is a couple of points. The International Court of Justice and the UN, they're WEF, no secrets there, right? No secrets at all. So, but here's the deal. The Paris Accord goes back to 2015, the Tokyo Protocol and the UN Framework on the Protection of the Climate. I don't know when that was signed. So anyways, Canada, for example, and a host of other countries, I don't know how many, signed on to the Paris Accord in 2015. Do you think that they thought, the countries who were signing on, that a decade later they'd be bound by a self-proclaimed authority who's decided that they have jurisdiction over the countries that are the signatories of all these accords? Well, I don't think so. I mean, what I think is when Canada signed on to it, as example, in 2015, we didn't know that 10 years later they were going to say, oh, you just signed your everything away back then, right? But I think the World Economic Forum probably did.